Hello friends, stress is the root cause of a lot of mental and physical illnesses. So I'll focus on various aspects of stress in this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe the channel and remain connected. So let's discuss first of all what is stress. There is no definition of stress that everyone agree on. What is stressful for one person may be pleasurable or have little effect on others. We all react to stress differently. I think stress is the feeling of being unable to cope with mental or emotional pressure. Stress is our body's response to pressure. Many different situations or life events can cause stress in our life. Our daily situations can cause stress. For example, being late to office, misplacing something, getting caught in traffic, difficult working conditions, strained relationship, different family problems, all they can cause stress. Mental stress is often triggered when we experience something new, unexpected, or that threatens our sense of self-esteem, or when we feel we have little control over a situation. We all deal with this stress differently. Our ability to cope can depend on our genetics, early life events, personality, social and economic circumstances too. When we encounter stress, our body produces stress hormones that trigger a fight and flight response and activate our immune system. This helps us respond quickly to dangerous situations. Sometimes this stress response can be useful for us. It can help us push through fear or pain so we can run a marathon or deliver a speech, for example. Our stress hormones will usually go back to normal quickly once the stress event is over, and there won't be any lasting effects of this. However, too much stress can cause negative effects too. It can leave us in a permanent state of fight or flight, leaving us overwhelmed or unable to cope for long term. This can affect our physical as well as mental health. Sometimes even positive life changes such as moving to a bigger house, gaining a job or promotion, or going on holiday can be a source of stress. If you feel stressed in these situations, you may struggle to understand why to be unwilling to share your feelings with others. Let's see what makes us stressed. Many things that can lead to stress are divorce, separation, losing a job, or unexpected money problems. Work related stress can also have a negative impact on our mental health. You may behave differently if you are stressed. You may withdraw from other people or be indecisive or inflexible, be tearful, have problems getting to sleep or staying asleep. You can experience sexual problems. You can start smoking, drinking alcohol, or take drugs more than usual. If you are stressed, you may experience headaches, nausea, indigestion, shallow breathing, or excessive sweating, heart palpitation, aches, and other pains, etc. The stress is long lasting. You may notice your sleep and memory are affected, your eating habits change, or you feel less inclined to exercise, etc. There are some research that reveal that long-term stress can cause cardiovascular and gastrointestinal diseases. Now the question is, who can be affected by stress? So all of us can probably recognize some of the feelings just described. Some people seem to be more affected by stress than others. For example, people with a lot of debt or financial insecurities are more likely to be stressed about money. People with disabilities or long-term health conditions are more likely to be stressed about their health or about stigma associated with their condition. Now I would like to explain how to manage stress to help yourself. So the first way to manage this stress is to recognize when stress is a problem. It's important to connect the physical and emotional signs you are experiencing to the pressures you are facing with. Don't ignore physical warning signs such as tensed muscles, tiredness, headaches, or migraines. Think about what's causing your stress. Sort them into issues with a practical solution. Take the things lightly that will get better with time, and the things you can't do anything about, so why to worry for them? Why to take stress for them? Have control over the things by following small steps towards the things you can improve. If you feel overwhelmed, ask for help and say no to the things you just can't take on. Review your lifestyle to manage the stress. Are you taking on too much? Could you hand over something to someone else? Can you do things in a more leisurely way? You may need to prioritize things and reorganize your life. So just don't try to do everything at once. Building supportive relations is another way to manage the stress. Find close friends or family members who can offer help, and practical advice can support you in managing your stress. Joining a club or a group can help to expand your social network and encourage you to do something different. Your group activities will change your perspectives and have a beneficial impact on your mood. Eat healthy. A healthy diet can improve your mood. Getting enough nutrients, including essential vitamins and minerals, and water can help your mental well-being. Be aware of your smoking and drinking. This will also help you in managing your stress. Cut down or cut out smoking and drinking if you can. They may seem to reduce tension but actually make problems worse. Alcohol and caffeine can increase feeling of anxiety. Exercise is another very good means of stress management. Physical exercise can help manage the effect of stress by producing endorphins that boost your mood. Even a little bit of physical activity can make a difference, such as walking for 15 to 20 minutes 3 times a week will help a lot in managing the stress level. Take time out for yourself to remain stress free. Take time to relax and practice self-care, where you do positive things for yourself. Striking a balance between responsibility to others and responsibility to yourself is vital in reducing stress levels. Be mindful. Mindfulness meditation can be practiced anywhere at any time. Researchers have suggested that it can be helpful for managing and reducing the effect of stress and anxiety when you change your monkey mind into bull mind. Getting restful sleep is must for stress management. If you are having difficulty in sleeping, you can try to reduce the amount of caffeine you consume and avoid too much screen time before bed. Don't be too hard on yourself. Try to keep things in perspective and don't be too hard on yourself. Look for things in your life that are positive and write down things that make you feel grateful. This will certainly help you in managing the stress level. Write down a to-do list for the next day to help you prioritize, but make sure you put it aside before bed. These small things pay a lot. If you continue to feel overwhelmed by stress, don't be afraid to seek professional help. It doesn't mean you are a failure. It's important to get help as soon as possible so you can start to feel better. Talk to your doctor about how you are feeling so that you can get the right treatment and can be referred for further help. They may suggest talking therapies such as cognitive behavior therapy, which can help reduce stress by changing the ways you think about stressful situations. Doctor can also advise you brief interpersonal counseling, which can give you the chance to talk about what causes you the stress and develop coping strategies to manage your stress. Hope you will get a proper insight into this topic, stress and its management. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this, please do share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe the channel Life is Precious. See you soon with another video.